Alright, so I'm using my phone, my new phone. I went and got a new phone anyways. Much better than the other one. Yeah, the phone's a phone, but whatever. So, I'm going to title this, video, You Learn to Love and You Learn to Get Out, or, learn to get in, learn to get out. So, love is all in emotion. Okay, and it's probably scientifically proven and all that stuff, but to me, in my opinion, love is all in emotion. You learn to love somebody based upon what you like from your experiences, based upon, how you get along with the person and so on. And I have to admit, I fell in love with somebody, and it gets you. It pulls you in. You can't do anything about it. No matter if you don't want to or not. It's going to happen. And so the issue is, based upon how I was in love with the person, it was always, in and out, in and out, in and out. And the fact, there's a time when you have to look at yourself and you have to say, is this benefiting my life? It doesn't matter what you do in life. It has to, you can veer off your path and head a different direction. You can choose any direction you want. Either way, you're the one in the end that makes the decisions. So when it came down to it, I had to look at it and go, yes, I really love this person and I really enjoy this person. But the way things are going, it's not benefiting my life. It's not going in the direction I want it to. It's a standstill. It doesn't matter. And it was like time stopped. And it was just like, yes, when I was with the person, things were great. When I wasn't with the person, they obviously weren't thinking too much of me because they were spending their own time doing their own thing. And that's just what it was. So after about 3 times of, someone leaving me and then we getting back together and stuff like that. After 3 times, I finally said, no, I can't do it no more. Even though deep down inside, I would love to be with the person. And I would, want the person to love me as much as they do. And they admitted they did. But, it was all say. There was no action behind it. So, really, it kind of got me thinking, is it real? Or is it just am I put on a string, right? So I finally had to say, you know what, I can't do it. I cannot be there. As much as the inside of me says, no, don't do it, stay there, wait, da da da. Essentially, the most logical and sensible thing to do is you have to move forward with your life. You cannot be at a standstill. And if you are, you get stuck in the moment. And if you get stuck in the moment, some people get trapped. Like for instance, people will come here to Nova Scotia, and honestly, Nova Scotia, yes, it has its beauty, and it has its bonuses, but really, it is a shithole. It is a hole in the ground. And the economy level's low, the taxes are high, we pretty much get everything that the world is getting on the tail end. It's really a shithole. And it's like, if you take a look around, the streets are crap, the housing is crap. Like, it's like we are cockroaches living in the sewers, right? And people are going to disagree with that, but this is my opinion. And you know what? You don't like my opinion? Too bad. I don't care, because this is my video. If you had such a strong opinion and you want to be in it, I would have talked to you and you would have been in my video. But you're not in my video, so deal with it. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. This is my opinion, and this is how it's going to be. So the downfall is that it is hard, and when you can bury your emotions and go through everything, it is hard to move forward when you really, really do care for someone. You really do love them, and it's like, and I did. It's it is an emotion. It was a strong emotion, and I did love them, and I would have treated them if we would have went that far. If we would have went to, got to that point where there was marriage and the family and a house and all that stuff, I would have treated them better than anybody. And I don't care. 30 years from now, I'd still say the same thing. But logically and sensibly, I had to put my foot down, and I just said, listen, I can't do it no more. As much as my heart, my soul, and all my emotions says, yes, this person is almost like your soulmate, you know, and that's what it felt like. It felt like they were. It felt like everything. They were my everything. That's what they felt like. But it wasn't hitting. It was little bits was hitting in the direction where I wanted. But that's not how it is. If someone's going to be with me, and we take the time to create those emotions, it has to be all in or nothing. And they have to be there to back me up and back. I'm not saying they're not that type of person. I'm really not. I'm saying maybe, yes, they are. Maybe that's deep down inside, that's who they really are. They're there for me 100%. And they're stuck in an area right now. But I can't say what the future may hold. And I can't say that, no, I'm not ever going to be with them again. But sensibly, as long as I have sense and as long as I have logic, that will carry me in my direction. If they're in it, great. If they're not, I can't really be there. I can't do anything about it. So we'll see how the future goes. We'll see how things roll down. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to leave you for a food of thought. There is a such thing as called destiny. And it is make it of your own. The thing is, you may have a point A to point B in your life where you're going to go and where you're going to end up. You don't know where that is. But because there's so many obstacles, you have the will to make the decision on which direction you want to take. So really, in the end, you can't determine the end where your life is going to be, but you can determine on how you want to get there. So again, you don't know where the end's going to be, but every time an obstacle pops up, or a positive and a negative, you still have the sole decision on how you want to go about that. Anyways, have fun. Until next time, subscribe, click my like button, leave a comment. It ain't that hard, you know, little couple keys, whatever. And I will chat to you guys later because you are awesome. Anyways, have fun. Love you all. Catch you later.